Okay, so everyone, we have 12 categories to go over. So...
Okay, hold on. Clear out the calculator. Now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still only have 10 categories. I have the cruise ship meal, I have pinatas, suitcases, slides, flood, claw machines, motorcycle, park benches, buses, and an infested beach. What am I missing?
The helicopters and slides.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, of course.
So, we're gonna... So, the first category I'm picking...
Yeah.
Let's get the infested beaches out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to be on an infested beach with crabs?
No, I do not want to be on an infested beach with crabs. But at least those aren't... If we stay away from them, it shouldn't be a problem. So if I walk around them and don't actually bother them, it should be okay. So these are probably not going to get we're not going to get high scores. So they are, after all, infested beaches. So we'll take that into consideration. We'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Because we know the beaches are infested, we're going to grade it on that curve.
Okay, January, frogs.
Okay. Again, so long as those are not poisonous frogs. I don't know if they are or aren't poisonous. We're going to assume they aren't. And frogs can be avoided pretty easily because they don't typically go after you. So we're going to give it a 7.
6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for February, it's raccoons.
Okay.
And raccoons falling from the sky.
Oh boy, we do not want raccoons on the beach, no. Because raccoons will, attack you and they will try to take things away from you. Let's do it on 4.
Okay.
Also, if you have food, they will come and steal your food.
For March, it's panda bears.
Well, panda bears are not problems themselves, but don't get in their way. I'm going to give them a 7.
Okay. For April, hot dogs, anyone?
Sure. No problem with hot dogs, but they shouldn't be on the sand like that. So I'm going to give them a 9 just because they're on the sand.
For May, jellyfish?
No, we do not like jellyfish, too. Even there are beaches where a lot of jellyfish wash up, and even if they're on the beach and they're dying, you still have to avoid them.
Okay, you ready for June?
What's June?
Spiders.
1. Well, spiders do not typically like beaches. They're not big fans of water.
And those are tarantulas.
Yeah, and they can those type of spiders do not like water. I mean, they can handle water, but they're not swimmers like other insects are.
And I know you hate spiders.
I do hate spiders. I don't even want to be around them.
Okay. For July, it's seals.
Well, seals are not a problem, but if you get in their faces, they will bite you and attack you. So I'm going to give them a 5.
Okay.
And they have really sharp teeth, so be careful of them.
For August, it's eagles and snakes.
Eagles and snakes. Well, eagles are okay, but snakes not so much. I hope the eagles will attack the snakes instead of, messing around with the people. But even so, the snakes march them down really severely. I'm going to give them a 3 because the eagles might help take care of the snakes because eagles will attack and get rid of the snakes.
Okay, for September, it's Coca-Cola bottles.
Well, Coca-Cola bottles are not, I don't like to drink them, but I don't have a problem with them either, so I'm giving them a 9.
Okay.
And also, because they're in bottles, you can just wash the sand off of them.
For October, it's puppy dogs.
Okay, that's not a bad idea, but, they're going to have to spend a lot of time cleaning them off. Give it a 9.
And cleaning up their dog shit.
Yeah, that too.
For November, barbecue ribs, anyone?
That's actually pretty good, but you don't want them on the sand, so I'm going to give them a 9. Just clean the sand off.
And December, whole bunch of gold.
10.
And that's it.
Okay.
An 81.
6.2.
That's actually a pretty good score.
For infested beaches, yeah, I'd say so. Okay, what else? Okay, do I pick the next one?
Yes, you do.
All right, let's do floods because it's probably also going to be low scores. Let's get it out of the way.
Would you survive a popcorn flood?
Yes, I would survive a popcorn flood.
And would you want to eat the popcorn flood?
Maybe a little bit, but I would not eat a lot of the popcorn flood. Give it an 8.
Okay. For January, it's a chocolate flood.
Okay, well, a chocolate flood would be nice, but I don't like the fact that it would wash away all the cars and stuff. I'm giving it a 7.
Okay. For February, it's a marshmallow flood.
Okay. Well, it looks more like a marshmallow rainstorm because the marshmallows appear to be falling from the sky.
And marshmallows are good.
7.
For March, it's McDonald's French fries.
Well, again, I'm going to give them a good score of 8, but I don't like the fact that it's a flood of fries. That's way too much fries. Also, we know that McDonald's fries don't hold up very well once they're out of the fryer, so.
Okay, for April, it's a money flood.
Well, I'd give that a 10. It would still be annoying to have to clean it all up.
For May, it's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Well, it's delicious, but very messy, so give it an 8.
Okay, June, it's mucky water and snakes.
Yeah, give it a 1. No, we don't want, like... It's like that Thrash movie where the sharks attack people.
Okay.
In their houses.
For July, it's just spaghetti.
Just spaghetti, huh?
Yep.
Just spaghetti by itself is not very good. Give it a 7.
Okay. August, it's a popsicle flood.
Well, that would melt very fast, especially in the middle of August, and we'd just be left with, like, sticky water. So give it a 4.
And plus, the bees would be in paradise.
Yes, the bees would definitely be in paradise. I didn't even think about that, yeah.
For September, it's radioactive goo.
1. That would kill a lot of people.
Okay.
And
October, bananas, anyone?
yeah, but they would rot very quickly. So maybe it would be good for like maybe a few minutes and then not so much. 6.
November, it's a donut flood.
Donuts. Well, it looks like the donuts are in the water. That's kind of weird. Is that water there?
Yes.
Okay, well that would make the donuts very soggy and not very good. I would if it was a donut flood without the water, we'll knock it down by a few points. So give it a 7.
And December, it's a strawberry flood.
Are they in the water?
No, I think that's strawberry juice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it would still be icky and disgusting. So give it a 7.
81.
Another 6.2.
So pretty much even.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my turn. Let's do the slides.
Okay.
Do you want a tree as a slide?
That looks pretty cool. Give it an 8.
Okay, for January, it's a spaceship.
That looks also very cool. Give it a 9. It's also very coolly made.
Okay, for February, it's a shoe slide.
That looks kind of weird. I don't know how you get out the bottom there. Give it a 6.
Okay, for March, it's a bee slide.
Oh.
There's a couple of bees hovering around the top.
We're going to give it a 7 for the bees hovering around the top.
But there's actually no bees on the slide.
Yeah.
They're just like at least
I better not
5.
try to like actually mate with the slide because they might be dumb enough to do that. Bees are not smart.
Okay, for April, it's a plastic cactus slide.
Oh. Doesn't look too bad. Give it an 8.
For May, it's a sunflower slide.
Can you get out of there?
Yeah, see, you can slide down.
Okay. Not really clear on how you get up it. Give it a 7.
Okay, for June, it's a candy cane slide.
Well, I don't know what the snow is doing in June.
That's a stupid month for snow.
It's a stupid month for snow, so I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay, for July, it's a treehouse slide.
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Give it a 9. The treehouse attached? Yeah.
Okay, for August, it's a clownfish slide.
Into water, so it's more like a water slide.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good for water, but give it an 8. Just because it's a bit creepy with the way it's designed.
For September, it's a watermelon slide.
That looks okay. Give it an 8. Yeah.
Okay, for October, it's a castle slide.
That looks really cool. Give it a 10.
And then for November, it's the dragon slide.
That's a 10 as well.
And see, you can slide down it.
Yeah, I see that.
And then December, it's a golden star slide.
Oh, that's a sort of an alien slide, too, because there's, like, planets and stuff. Very cool. Give that a 10.
A 107.
8.2. So a very high score for the slides.
So the slides, we finally found a good category of slides.
All right. Let's do buses, because I know what this is going to be.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before you do that, I'm going to take the 4 wrestling embarrassments text that you gave me. I'm going to put it into our embarrassment. I'm going to quickly text Deb.
How's she doing?
Really good. She's doing much better than she was, and she's getting better every day.
That's good. I'm glad she's doing much better. Did you pass on my hug to her?
Yes, I did. I really appreciate it.
Just so everyone understands where we are, we're at Wet and Wild right now. We're kind of in the parking lot right now.
We are doing our AI pictures. So what's next? Did you say?
Your category that you picked was buses. So
wait, hold on. Slides was already there. I already had slides.
Wait, let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing a category. So cruise ship meals, piñatas, suitcases, slides, floods, claw machines, motorcycles, park benches, buses, infested beaches, and helicopters. What am I missing?
Oh, I didn't realize we had 2 categories of slides.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Is
see.
that fair?
Let me see this.
I took one of the slides off, but like we can't. I don't think we should do 2 slides in the same bunch. Like we can save those for next time, right?
Well, we can count the next group. We can count the next batch of slides in this AI group.
All right. So we're gonna rank them separately.
Yes.
Okay. Can I have my phone back?
So yeah.
So I'm gonna put slides 2.
Yes. So let's get slides 2 out of the way.
Okay, slides 2. Was that your pick or my pick?
That's your pick.
Okay, I picked slides 2. Let's do it.
Okay. Do you want this as your water slide?
No, I do not want a magma slide. Assuming that is actually magma.
No, I think it's just colored like that.
Oh. Okay, assuming it is colored like that, let's bring it up to an 8.
Okay. Do you want a neon water slide?
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Well, these are water slides, not regular slides.
No, some of these are water slides. Some of them are regular slides.
All right, that's really weird. Give that a 10.
Okay. For February, it's a water slide in the jungle.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. Give it a 9.
For March, it's a snow slide if you want to go to Chicopee Mountain and do some snow tubing.
Yeah, I don't think we could do Chicopee Mountain in March all that well. I think we could for like the beginning of March. Give that an 8.
Okay, for April, it's a wooden slide.
Oh, that looks pretty. As long as it's well maintained. I'm gonna give that a 7 because it looks kind of messy on the sides there.
Okay, for May, it's a rainbow slide.
That looks okay. Give it an 8.
Kind of like Rainbow Road in Mario.
Yep.
For June, it's another snow slide. Again, another stupid month for snow.
Yes, that's why I'm giving it a 7.
For July, you're sliding in the jungle.
I don't know. That looks kind of dangerous. Give it a 6.
Another ice slide.
In the middle of August. 7.
Okay, for September, do you want this as your slide?
No, give that a 1. Let's kind of run down.
October, you're sliding down a dinosaur.
That's an actual dinosaur? That's not an actual live dinosaur, is it?
I don't know.
Well, it looks like we're sliding in Jurassic Park, which would be kind of dangerous. So give it a 6.
Okay, for November, a cactus slide, anyone?
Well, that looks very painful. Give it a 1.
And then for December, you're sliding in the clouds.
Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Give it a 9.
87.
So that's a 6.7. 6, 7, 6, 7.
Okay, so now...
It was brought down by some slides that were obviously harmful or dangerous.
So now we're going to do the buses.
Okay, so we're gonna call the first group playground slides, because that's what it is. And these were more like water slides, or...
Yes. So now we're doing the buses.
Okay, buses. This is your category.
Do you want a pink carpet bus?
I give that a 7. Does what a bus is supposed to do. It seems kind of weird, but whatever.
A pizza bus.
Yeah, that would get really messy in a hurry. Give it a 6.
February, it's a pineapple bus.
Again, it looks like all these buses can work. I like the palm trees, so give it a 7.
Okay, do you want a book bus?
A book bus? That's kind of weird. The bus is made literally out of books.
Yes.
That would not go very well. Oh, that is a very nice government building in the United States. So I'd give that a 4. Just more for the setting instead of the actual practicality of the bus.
Okay, for April, it's a bus for Donkey Kong.
Yeah. But he would probably eat the bus very quickly because Donkey Kong loves bananas. Give it a 5.
I shower you with coconut cream pies.
No kidding. No bluffing. No bluffing. No bluffing.
God.
What a
Okay.
terrible show.
A bus that's covered in mud.
Well, if the bus is covered in mud, that's not so terrible. But if the bus is made of mud, it would have to get cleaned off. Give it a 7.
Okay, for June, it's a strawberry bus.
Again, give it a 7. If it does what it can do, it looks kind of weird, give it a 7.
July, it's Twizzlers.
Is the bus actually made of Twizzlers?
Looks like it.
Yeah, that's not going to go very well. Those would fall apart very quickly. Give it a 4. No, actually, give it a 2.
Because you hate Twizzlers.
I do hate Twizzlers.
Okay, a tennis ball bus.
That would also probably fall apart again. Give it a 4.
September, it's a meat bus.
Well, that I do like meat, but I don't think it would handle very well as a bus. Give it a 6.
Okay, October, magma bus.
Okay, that bus definitely looks on fire. 1. Yeah, you don't want a bus on fire, even the best case scenario.
Do you want a hot dog bus?
Well, that is delicious, but I don't think it would hold together very well. Give it a 6.
And then December, a rainbow bus.
Again, it does what it should be doing. It looks kind of interesting, but whatever. 8.
A 70.
5.4. A lot of buses that did not really make the cut there. Okay, whose call is it?
Your turn.
Okay. Let's do the park benches.
Okay. Do you want a park bench that's made out of candy corn?
No, because it would melt. It would be very sticky. Give it a 4.
Do you like candy corn?
No. That's the other thing.
Candy corn is one of the worst candies for Halloween.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. For January, it's a mud bench.
No, give that a 2. Yeah, there's nothing else around.
February, it's a gold bench.
10. Very nice bench. Probably very
March,
hot in this.
it's a meat bench.
Meat bench. Well, I don't know how well that would hold up. Give it a 6.
That is delicious.
It does look delicious, but it probably wouldn't hold up very well.
For April, looks like slime or snakes.
Either way, no. Give it a 1. Not hold up, or it would be harmful to your health.
Okay, for May, another harmful bench.
1.
A lava bus. A lava bench.
Nice. Yeah, there was a lava bus and a lava bench.
For June, it's a broken bench.
Well, that's useless. Give it a 2. I'm not giving it a 1 because it's not actively harmful. There's one seagull flying around.
For July, a money bench.
Well, that would be 10. I don't really know how I would. Maybe I could take the money. I don't know exactly how that would work, but I'll figure that out later.
Okay, for August, it's moldy cheese.
1. And a lot of these benches are not scoring too well.
For September, it's cheetah print bench.
It does look kind of comfortable. Give it an 8.
For October, it's a beehive.
No. Both of us would give that a 1. Is it a bench?
For November, it's a brownie bench.
Well, that would be delicious, but it would fall apart almost instantly. Give it a 7, and we'll just disassemble it and use it to eat later.
And for December, it's a panda bear.
Well, that does look pretty comfortable, except the giant panda head is kind of creepy. Give it an 8.
A 61.
It's a very low score. 4.7. Yeah, wow.
Okay.
Your choice.
Motorcycles.
Motorcycles it is.
Okay. Do you want a cactus motorcycle?
I do not want a cactus motorcycle. 1. Anything that makes a motorcycle harder to ride gets a 1, because motorcycles are very fragile things.
Okay, how about cotton candy for January?
That would fall apart very easily. Give it a 4. Or at least be good to taste.
For February, it's honeycomb without the bees.
But yeah, the bees would be there in short order. So we're gonna give that a 6.
Okay.
The bees would find that honeycomb bike very fast.
For March, it's a slick black motorcycle.
That's a very cool motorcycle. Give it a 10.
For April, it's a glass motorcycle.
Well, that's a new one, but it would probably break very easily. Give it an 8, just because it looks cool.
For May, it's Daredevil. It's a Ghost Rider's bike.
No, that's not Ghost Rider's bike. Ghost Rider's bike has fire coming, but it's not actually made of magma. Well, we probably would appreciate that bike. Well, but we're not Ghost Rider, so we're giving it a 1.
Okay, for June, it's another cool bike.
It is, but it's not as cool as the other one. Give it a 9.
For July, your motorcycle is made out of broccoli.
Yeah, that's a pretty healthy motorcycle. It would fall apart pretty quickly. I don't know what it would run on. Give it a 5. Actually, no, give it a 3 because it doesn't make sense.
Okay, for August, it's a Lego bike.
I don't think a Lego bike would move all that fast. It would be nice to build, though. It would be better to build than it would be to actually ride. So give it a 6.
Okay.
That's a tough one because it's made of Lego, so it's not really supposed to be original. But
for September, it's a gold motorcycle.
That's very cool. Give it a 10.
For October, it's a meat motorcycle.
I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Give it a 7.
For November, it's a pineapple motorcycle.
Pineapple Express, but it would probably fall apart very quickly. Give it a 5.
And then December, it's a motorcycle made out of diamonds.
Wow. That would be very expensive, and I don't know exactly how it would work, but I would like to try it. Give it a 9.
A 79.
So 6.1. A lot of really dumb motorcycles drag that one down. All right, let's look at the suitcases and see what kind of stupid things they put in the suitcase.
Well, let me get the ones we've already done out of the... Let me remove the ones we've already done.
What do you mean?
Like I'm removing the pictures that we've already done.
Okay, sure. Right, our next category is suitcases once that's done.
Yes, I know. Okay, so all we have left are the helicopters, pinatas, claw machines, cruise ship meals, and suitcases.
All right, we're doing suitcases next.
Okay. Do burgers belong in a suitcase?
I mean, they could be carried in a suitcase, but they don't really belong in there. What is that stuff in the middle there? What is that? What is that?
Those are burgers.
No, but what's this? That's not a burger. See that thing in the middle there? What is that?
I think it looks like zippers.
Why do we need zippers? Okay. Well, I guess to carry the burgers in. Burgers are nice, but to carry them in a suitcase seems kind of stupid, so give it a 7.
Okay. Do iPhones belong in a suitcase?
I mean, they can be carried in a suitcase, but they'll probably break, so let's give it a 6.
How about AirPods?
Well, again, you want to carry things in suitcases. That's did you carry them better in something else? So yeah, 7.
A cute little puppy dog.
A cute little puppy dog does not belong in a suitcase. It will
No, the case is not closed.
But how do you carry it? Like, what's the point of putting it in a suitcase, though?
The puppy can jump out of the suitcase, and then you can close the suitcase.
So then you just have a suitcase and a dog separately.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of stupid. Give it a 6. Both of them are useful things, but they don't need to actually be together.
April, it's a bunch of cheeses.
Well, that would go spoil pretty quickly. I mean, you have to put some of these cheeses. I don't even know whether those cheeses should be in a fridge or out of the fridge. So I'm gonna give it a 6 again. It doesn't need to be in a suitcase.
May it's cupcakes.
Now those would get smushed up pretty quickly in a suitcase. You would need to wrap them properly. 6 because they're good, but they don't belong in a suitcase.
How about money?
Money can go in a suitcase. Yes, 10. In fact, it's a good way to carry money.
Okay. How about spaghetti?
That's really dumb. Spaghetti is good, but it doesn't need to be in a suitcase. Give it a 5. Like, it really actually doesn't need to be in a suitcase. It doesn't belong there.
Okay, how about this jacket?
Oh, that jacket, you want to carry a suitcase and clothes in a suitcase. So yes, that gets a 10. Again, we're rating these based on whether these things belong in the suitcase or not.
How about watches?
Again, it's a good idea to keep it in there, but you have to be very careful so they don't get smashed. Give it a 7.
Okay, how about eggplants?
Eggplants do not belong in suitcases. 4. I guess you could carry them, but they would get smashed pretty quickly.
Coal, anyone?
Why would you put coal in a suitcase? Also, what's going on with the back of that suitcase? Why can you see through the back of it?
That's actually a kind of cool.
It's a cool suitcase, but why are you putting coal in there? Doesn't make sense. 6.
In December, it's a Gucci bag.
Why would you put a bag inside another bag? Those are nice bags, but keep them separate. Give it a 5. I'm just getting annoyed. 6.5. See, that was dumb because all those things didn't need to be carried in suitcases.
Okay.
What's next?
We're gonna do the helicopters.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pennywise, the dancing helicopter.
Well, Pennywise, the dancing helicopter, is going to get a 7 because it's not as cool as the Joker one, and it doesn't need to be that way. Woohoo!
Okay. Cucumber helicopter.
That's stupid. Give it a 5. It's a lot of these things. Well, these don't actually need to be helicopters or suitcases or whatever.
How about this? Do you like this helicopter?
Assuming that thing can actually fly, yes. I give it an 8.
March, it's Cheerios.
Cheerios do not make a helicopter. 2. Make it into a bowl of Cheerios.
Okay, April, it's the Eagle helicopter.
That looks very cool. I need to see if it can actually fly. 9.
Blackberry helicopter, anyone?
Dumb. Give it a 4. Like, I'm getting really tired of these things that are just they're helicopters. They don't know they're just made of food items.
Okay, June, it's paint.
The helicopter's made of paint, or somebody painted the helicopter?
Someone painted the helicopter.
That's that would clog the instruments and it would not work out very well. Give it a 3. It's just really dumb.
Okay, how about a cheetah print helicopter?
That one looks like it would actually fly, so give it an 8.
August, it's a chocolate copter.
Yes, but the chocolate copter would melt. So give it a 2. Give it 1 point for the fact that it's chocolate.
September, it's a Ferrari-style helicopter.
That looks really cool. Give it a 10.
October, it's a snow copter.
Is the copter made out of snow?
Looks like it.
And it would break apart very quickly. 3.
November, it's the Joker copter.
The Joker copter looks very intimidating. Give it a 9.
And December, it's a pepperoni pizza copter.
It would fall apart. Give it a 4.
A 74.
I'm being generous with this. 5.7. That could have been a lot better. All right, next let's do piñatas.
Okay. So, do you want Hershey's Kisses in your piñata?
I sure do. 10. That's an excellent thing to put in a piñata.
Okay, how about a pizza piñata?
But what's in the piñata?
It's the pizza right
the
there.
pizza's inside the piñata? Okay, that would be kind of messy when it fell down. So we'll give it an 8.
For January, it's a pirate treasure piñata.
Sounds great. Give it a 10.
For March, it's avocado.
Yes, but that could get really messy. Give it a 7. I like guacamole, but I would be very careful of not where it would go. And since I'm blindfolded, it would probably be a bit of a mess. Actually, knock that down to a 6 because I couldn't see I couldn't stop and catch the guacamole as it fell out.
Okay, do you want a sushi piñata?
Yes, but I don't want to damage the sushi in there. Give it an 8.
Okay, for May, it's a tennis ball player piñata.
And inside is more tennis balls. Right?
Yes.
Seems kind of silly. Give it a 5. Oh, I'll give it a 6, actually.
For June, it's an astronaut-themed piñata.
And what's inside the piñata?
Looks like space candy.
Space candy. Weird. I don't know what space candy's supposed to be. Give it an 8. Assuming that it
Okay.
is candy. That's what's supposed to be in a piñata.
For July, do you want a lemon piñata?
Well, it would splash everywhere. I'd give that a 6.
For August, it's a burger piñata.
And what's coming out of there? Fries or other burgers? See, it has to be. We have to know what's coming out of the piñata. That's an important thing in the score.
It looks like hamburgers and French fries and ketchup.
All right, I like all those things, but it was still splat all over the floor. So give it a 7.
For September, it's gold watches.
Okay, so again, you want to make sure not to actually break the gold watches. You have to be very careful about that. Give it a 7.
For October, it's a watermelon piñata.
That would get really messy in a hurry. So give that a 6.
For November, it's ice cream
Well,
piñata.
yes, but you have to be very careful.
But it looks like it's sprinkles underneath the piñata.
Okay, so the ice cream would fall in the sprinkles and you would get it. Okay, that's a smart idea, actually. Give it a 9.
In December, the Super Bowl piñata.
Well, the Super Bowl is not in December. It still looks like it's candy coming out of there, so that's not a bad idea. Give it a 9.
100.
7.7.
The piñatas actually are bringing the scores back up.
Yes, they could have been a lot better than been like, oh, this is watermelon. It's going to splatter everywhere. Dumb.
So we have 2 categories left: cruise ship meals and claw machines.
And you get to choose which one.
Let's do claw machines.
Claw machines it is. Let's go.
Do donuts belong in a claw machine?
Well, you have to be careful because you're going to scrunch up the donut, but assuming you know what you're doing, it could be pretty good. Give it a 7.
Does watermelon belong in a claw machine?
It's going to be very messy. Give it a 6. And if you miss, it just makes the inside of the claw machine very messy, too.
Do iPhones belong in a claw machine?
iPhones are in claw machines if you know what you're doing. If we go back to Bingaman's, you can see some of them actually do have, or their Game Time Social, you'll see that they do have some iPhones in there. You're never going to get them because the thing's rigged, but it does belong in there. 10.
Okay, do plushy dogs belong in a claw
They
machine?
absolutely do belong in a claw machine. 10.
Okay, how about snails?
1. They do not belong in claw machines. I don't know who put them in there. I don't know who'd want to get them out of there either.
Okay, for May, it's rubber duckies.
Rubber duckies are okay to put in there. I give that an 8. It's a nice prize. Put it in the tub with you.
Do alcohol bottles belong in a claw machine?
Okay, well, if you drop them, it's going to be messed up pretty fast. So give that a 6. They break pretty easily, you know.
Okay, for July, it's fried chicken.
Well, I don't know how you get the fried chicken out of there. I don't want my fried chicken with, like, nice metal claws. So give it a 6.
Okay, for August, does money belong in a claw machine?
It would be very hard to get out of there, but it would be good if there was in there. 9. Definitely worth the investment.
Okay, September, does Brussels sprouts belong in a claw machine?
Probably not. Give it a 3.
For October, do Gucci bags belong in a claw machine?
Well, you have to try not to mess them up and be very careful with them. So we'll give them an 8.
For November, moldy cheese, anyone?
No. It can stay there. 1.
And December, gold watches, anyone?
Be very careful, and it could be very helpful. 8. So 83. 6.4. Again, could have been a lot better, but sunk by a bunch of dumb choices. All right, there's only one thing left, and it's a cruise ship meal.
Okay, for your cruise ship meal, do you want Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Well, I mean, it's not really a cruise ship meal, but it works for... If you're on a cruise ship, you want something nicer than Kentucky Fried Chicken. On the other hand, sometimes you just want Kentucky Fried Chicken. Have it give it a 7.
Okay, for January, it's McDonald's.
Again, I'm going to give it a 7. You don't go on a cruise ship to eat McDonald's, but sometimes you want it.
Okay, how about Raisin Cane's?
What is Raisin Cane's? Okay, well, you can see that it's breakfast food, but it's the same. Like any fast food, I'm going to give a 7.
These are fast food cruise ship meals.
Why would you want... No, on cruise ships, you want there to be nice meals and meals you can eat when eating by the water.
Do you want Starbucks?
Okay, that could actually be justified because people on a cruise ship might want their Starbucks, so give that an 8.
Okay, April gets Subway.
Well, again, you don't really want that on a cruise ship. You want cruise ship food, but I do like Subway, so give it an 8. These are all fast food?
Pretty much. For May, it's Taco Bell.
Okay, give it a 7.
For July, it's Chipotle.
You don't want this stuff on a cruise ship. You want to eat nice meals on a cruise ship. You're paying for a cruise, you're going to eat nice food, so give it an 8, I guess. This is really frustrating.
For July, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
I like Dunkin' Donuts, but it doesn't belong on a cruise ship. 8.
How about Wingstop?
7. These are all going to be 8s or 7s, unless we get something that's better than usual fast food you can get off of a cruise ship. Burger King gets an 8. Again, I like Burger King. I don't like the restaurants very much, but the food is good.
October, it's Jack in the Box.
Give it an 8. This is really dumb.
November, it's Panda Express.
8.
And December, it's In-N-Out.
8.
A 99.
7.6. Could have been a lot better if it was actual cruise ship stuff and not just random fast food that you can get off of the cruise ship. Very stupid. Okay, Playground Slides gets the highest score, 8.2. Followed by Cruise Ship Pinatas. Cruise ship meal, because there's nothing wrong with it, but it could have been a lot better if it had been actual good cruise ship food. And mostly by avoiding stuff that was bad.
So, Playground Slides is number 1,
Yeah.
then Pinatas,
then cruise ship meals. Do I need to rank them all?
Yes.
Okay. 7.